kuzuzampola tashitele nikiming Choki Wangchuk yingla nga Samtokha Shedra gigelong yingla tari nga name same simgayi gachibe tsewajin zamning shedegi minlan chembogi gorle juni tok nidigi. With the inspiration of His Majesty the Fifth King and the spiritual guidance of His Holiness Je Kempo, and with the full support of the government and the dedicated effort of the Central Monastic Body, from November 4th until 19th, the Kingdom of Bhutan will be hosting its first ever Global Peace Prayer. For myself, for all of us in Bhutan, and for the world, this is an incredible opportunity to give rise to much needed compassion and much needed introspection on how we can move forward together as a global community representing almost 200 countries and thousands of different cultures, and how we can come together to understand each other and give rise to the compassion, the wisdom, and the collective effort necessary in order to have a better world for ourselves, all sentient beings, and future generations. In this day and age, the world has developed at a speed and at a pace that it seems that our minds are struggling to keep up with. With digital devices and information, sometimes we struggle to delineate that which is fact from which is fiction, from which is going to be beneficial for us in the long run, versus that which is going to be beneficial for us for just a short time. And sometimes it's necessary for us to have a bit of a reset, to look at our individual intentions and our collective intentions and communicate with each other, not just to benefit ourselves, but to benefit everybody. It's an incredible blessing that Bhutan is hosting this event. And through this event, many great religious leaders from the Vajrayana and Buddhist communities of the world can come together and start a dialogue to show some of the practices that can lead to greater wisdom, to greater compassion, and to greater communication with other people. Through events like this, hopefully everybody's pure intention can come together and give rise to a special kind of intangible energy, intangible intention that can manifest itself into greater cooperation and greater understanding between people throughout the whole world. Everything starts from a seed. And when those conditions are right, when there's the right temperature and the right soil and the right moisture, that seed is bound to sprout into a very fragile, but very full of potential little sprout in the ground. From this global peace prayer, it would be my genuine hope that many seeds can be scattered, not just throughout Bhutan and the Buddhist communities of the world, but the globe as a whole, so that individuals can come together and start discussing pragmatic and objective solutions for how to solve some of the world's most pressing problems. So there's been no greater blessing in my life to come here to Bhutan and to be a part of this global peace prayer. And I look forward to seeing you all there. Mani Padme.